I see you're back.
Hey,
I thought at least our school would be safe from the cold crap, but I guess I was wrong. Our classmates are talking about the end of the world and salvation and stuff. Why do we have to go through this at school too? Because things.
By the way.
Oh yeah, we have tomorrow off for what was it again? All right, it's coming of age day. Like I said before, I just hope I can even make it to my 20th birthday.
yes.
Aigis is giving the plants her full attention. I tended to the plants with Aigis.
Doesn't matter if they're small, as long as they grow well.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
That should be enough for today. Let's head back now.
Let me check my plans. Looks like we are open. I've always thought of artists as people on TV and magazines. I never thought that I might become one myself. Hey, so this is just hypothetical, but if you became an artist...
Listen.
If I became an artist, what would I list as my occupation on a survey? Artist. I guess so, but I think I'd be a little embarrassed to call myself that. Well, I guess I can't help it since I'd be one, right? But would people think I'm being arrogant? Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I should be taking action, not mulling it over like this. Hey, do you have more time after this? So I want to go buy some art supplies. After doing some shopping with Haraga, I decided to return to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. It's coming of age today. Age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. Let's make sure we win, Balaska. And then, just like always, let's all come back here together.
Well,
There are still some things I want to do in life. I don't want to die before I can become an adult. I plan to do everything I can to make sure that doesn't ever happen. Today is coming of age day, and there are parties planned in each area for those turning 20. However, due to apathy syndrome, many of the parties had to be canceled. Jeez, it's getting really bad.
that's...
Whether or not you believe in the cult is a personal decision. I would never believe it myself. When I think of my friendship with Tsuhi-chan, I have no need to join a cult. The bond of friendship. Though this may sound cliche, I believe the ability to forge bonds is the most beautiful thing about being a human.
Yeah.
In the end, the most important thing are the bonds formed between people.
Yeah.
That's right, no matter how much power someone has, nobody can survive alone. About the cult, I wonder how many people truly believe in it. It seems that much of the public will openly discuss the end of the world without truly understanding the consequences. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. I've noticed something similar too. Like, some people are just going along with it, saying things like, I joined the cult because my friend believes in it. I overheard some folks talking the other day too. They said that life was so boring it wouldn't be so bad if the world ended. In other words, they think of the cult as nothing more than a trend. It helps people fill the emptiness they feel inside, which is actually terrifying. That cult is everywhere, all over the city, even in our school. Everyone is talking about how the world is going to end, and as if it's a fact.
Seriously?
Yeah, how could they give up so easily?
Oh, yes.
Then again, we can't really expect everyone to think like us. Yes, every human is different, and will come to their own conclusions. But that's why I believe there are more people out there who won't give up either. Who's the dumbass in charge of that cult? Here we are busting in our asses, and they go pull this crap.
Excuse me.
You can't just blame the cult. The cult exists only because there are people willing to believe in it. Yeah, I guess that's how the world works. Well, that means it's up to us to do something about it. Sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. Cleaned up proficiently and received compliments from the other staff members. A drunken businessman and tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. Getting late, I should head back to the dorm. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
By the way, I want to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is here lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see. Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. Good God. Ew, it's cold. I wish I could get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. And for corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are also created by plating silver with gold. So technically, gold athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right?
That's why.
The night sky was awfully beautiful these days, thanks to the air being so clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and the planet to reflect that light back onto the universe. Of course, neither celestial body is superior to the other. They both have their purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. By the way, have you heard the news going around? And the media makes it sound supernatural in origin, but don't listen to all that. These sorts of wild rumors spread every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll all die down soon enough. A teacher with a good head on his shoulders. Aigis!
Oh. Thank you very much.
It's cold out, so we should head straight home. Let's see, when is the next train? All right.
Stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. What? No.
I love how one of the friends is a cat. Koromaru is such a good boy that he can make friends with cats.
They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand?
Just try explaining.
This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Please don't be angry. Just calm down.
Yeah, that wasn't your smartest move.
I'm so sorry. My hand is hard. I see. No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I've been thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it, but I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human. There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine, nor quite human.
That's not true.
But... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that.
I can sense Aigis' faint affection.
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger again. I'll see you later.
I parted ways with Aigis and went back to the dorm.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
By the way, I think the cat was a new addition to that scene. I don't remember there being a cat in the original versions. By the way, Aigis wasn't available in Vanilla P3. She only came. Her social link only came in FES.
Wow, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was Aigis. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aigis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, I just lost my appetite. I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift this great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Of course he is. That's a load of crap.
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus.
Yep.
They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Well, normal is kind of a matter of perspective, but... This is bad.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
They want an escape.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
All right. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me, I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Whoa, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
Jeez, Junpei.
Better eat it all.
Okay, before we continue, I am going to take a bio break and refill my water. Give me a sec, everyone. All right, I'm back. Good boy. Koromaru doesn't look like he'll move. I should try to take him for a walk.
Stop messing around.
Damn it, can you believe those Strega assholes went and pulled that bullshit on us? They've been running their mouths about the damn cult, and now they're gonna pin the blame on us? Yeah, ain't no way I'm letting them off easy. Even if they get on their knees and beg for mercy.
So,
I think the magazine that interviewed Strega, the magazines that interviewed Strega are ridiculous. They're so insensitive. Do they think they can just write whatever they want, and as long as it sells? That's capitalism, unfortunately.
that's right.
That's true, but it still doesn't make it right. Oh, you're right, kid.
Is that?
I'd say 95% of the people referred to as charismatic by the media are charlatans, and Strega are certainly not in the genuine 5%. They don't have charisma. They're just agitators who are stirring up unrest in society. I think Strega is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. So if people have enough confidence, Strega probably can't influence them. I mean, for one, none of us have been swayed by their preaching, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no matter what, just don't forget who you are and what you really believe in.
I think.
Even if I wasn't in Seed, I still wouldn't join the cult. How about you? Do you think you'd ever fall down that rabbit hole? No way. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. The cult can't influence those who are true to themselves. Boxing helped me find my true self, and it seems like you have your own activities to keep you focused.
Is that...
I have to admit, it's impressive how well Strega has manipulated the media, but I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily influenced by them. Do you think the media were paid off by Strega to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing. Yep. As you can see from the map, it'll be sunny skies all week long. Those of you with entrance exams won't have to worry about getting snowed in. Now, back to the studio. Welcome to Hyperaction News, bringing you all the daily news for more news besides. It's pretty crowded today. I have to work more efficiently than usual. A customer's baby was bawling, but I managed to soothe him gracefully. To quickly make room for more customers, I carried off a lot of dishes all at once. I gave you a little bonus to stop your usual pay. Thanks for helping out during peak time. After dealing with difficult customers, I need to... Yeah, more stat increases that don't mean anything anymore. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it.
My brother has been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join a cult at Escapade.
Seriously?
Your brother's always been kind of gloomy, though. Anyway, I never would have thought that someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. Apparently, this guy's always is lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eye when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay far away from him. Good on you guys. Someone suspicious seems to be persuading people to join in a cult at Club Escapade. I should probably be more careful whenever I go there. I guess.
Goodbye.
Madison, are you going home today? If you don't mind, I'd like to stop by somewhere with you on the way back.
Thank you very much.
Does Polonium Wall work? I know everyone always hangs out there.
Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Michan. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's getting on in her years, like me, so I doubt she could have gotten very far.
A white spotted cat. Did you see one?
I might have.
Goodness, really? Where might this have been?
I don't remember. Help me! Help me! Online! I think near the station?
Thank you, dear. I'll go look for her.
A white spotted cat named Michan. If you don't mind, could we help her look? Being separated from a loved one can be very distressing after all.
Alright.
Yes! What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of the head. That's it!
Ah, you sweet
So
autistic
hungry,
child.
She could eat a house. Or was it hungry as a house?
I love you, I
In
guess.
any case, we should hurry. Michan-san! Michan-san! Are you there? There's no trace of her. I can detect hostile readings like shadows. But when it comes to this, I'm useless, aren't I? And I was the one who insisted we search. I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking.
Thank you. But it's getting dark. We should probably give up the search for today. I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in this. It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person?
Aigis is smiling. I feel like I understand Aigis a little better now.
I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too.
I decided to go back to the dorm. We decided to go back to the dorm separately.
Welcome back.
Today is the 13th, so we only have 18 more days. To be honest, I was so nervous until recently, but I'm not nervous anymore. I know, I know we'll be all right. time really flies by. Let's spend the remaining 18 days with no regrets. A magazine released yesterday, making waves through the community. The uproar stems from an article about a cult leader known as Charisma. The guy fucking named himself Charisma. According to the teachings of Nixism, there is a power that eliminates worries of the future. Belief in this ability is causing many young students to join the cult. I can't believe Takaya took the fucking name Charisma. I'm curious.
You there? You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
We still have time.
You say that only because you don't know the truth. Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation.
That suspicious man preached to me. That suspicious man who preached to me is staring at me from over by the wall. Once he starts, it's probably going to take him a while. Take a while for him to finish. It's weird how unanimated Escapade is. Like, I think it was more animated in the original. If possible, I would like to continue reading those novels together with you. Actually, there's something else I would like to talk to you about as well. Let's read together.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I'll go get the book then. I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit.
I want to give myself a makeover. I need a new image. Maybe I should triple my current height so I can look down on my enemies. Or maybe I can add spikes to my shoulders or carve a giant dragon onto my back.
Sounds kind of tacky.
That's not true. Once you actually see the new me, I'm certain your socks will explode.
I guess you're a little terror in Tartarus right now. You don't need to look intimidating. You are intimidating simply by being.
Outer appearances carry carry an unimaginable amount of influence. The main character of this story also put a lot of effort into looks, so people would take him seriously. That's why I wanted to change my image too. If I want people to think I'm strong, I need to look the part.
Aigis, have you not been paying attention to the absolute terror you've been inflicting on Tartarus?
What do you think? I'd like to hear your opinion as our leader.
What's important is attitude.
Attitude? So it's not about appearances then? Oh, could it be... I'm sorry. It looks like I've had the wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Up until then, he cared so much about his image, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. I finally understood what he really meant after hearing what you said. The most important thing is to hold true to your beliefs, no matter what. I'm going to hold true to my beliefs as well. I may not look reliable, but I will make up for that with attitude. I'm going to operate at maximum output so that I can be useful to everyone.
Aigis, sweetie, have you not been paying attention to the absolute? Have you not been paying attention to the absolute bloodshed you have been solely responsible for in Tartarus? By understanding the essence of the story, Aigis is fueling her fighting spirit. Fizz Amp greatly strengthens physical skills. Nice!
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell.
Sweetie, you have been raising hell! Almost every shadow in Tartarus is scared of you! They run in fear when they see you casually strolling!
Maybe we can organize a raid. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. That's unfortunate. I suppose I'll just go back to my room for tonight.
I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
Hey, they were handing out flyers at Polonium Mall the last time I went. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city.
Wow!
Oh yeah, the one about Nyx, right? Huh, is that how you say it? I don't know, I just like the logo. The stuff written in here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. Please don't. I've been continuing my search for Metis, but I haven't had any luck yet. Anyways, Metis, I would like to walk home with you again. Is that okay?
Thank you very much. Was that a cat's meow? Could it be? Are you Mi-chan-san? It is Mi-chan-san! I'm so glad! Let's go tell the old lady about this.
Oh,
There, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be. This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Michan was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you.
Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely?
Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. No one can truly live alone. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me.
Miss,
Well, Michan, shall we go home? Thank you so much, you two.
it seems that living is something that can't be done alone.
You might be right.
Yes. It's important to keep someone in your thoughts, and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime. And to touch them. But I do understand one thing. It seems I feel happy when I'm together with you.
Aigis is smiling shyly. It seems we've grown closer. Halfway there.
But I have to wonder. If living means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I come with a body like mine?
Closer than you think.
Just kidding. I've been exceedingly negative lately. I wonder what's wrong with me. We should start heading back.
We decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 108.42 to the dollar. Japan's currency is experiencing a tremendous decline. The result of apathy syndrome and the cult's teachings is becoming very depressing.